Guys and girls, this is Journeyman here. I went to the game cave today, got myself a code. The Dream Team, that's probably J Station's new YouTube channel with his girlfriend. Even though we knew J Station had his own YouTube channel. And the other banks that he did his own channel. Game cave. Open gates here. The game shop you go to for games and get your codes for PS4. Anyway. To me. Moving on from that, I've got some chocolate. You can see here that the lights went off. Batteries low. So the batteries low on my phone. Like I was saying, I've got some chocolate drink here. This is going to be a short video. I do apologise because the phone's going to die. Muller, if you get the yogurt smell, you get these as well. So we'll try it. Very smooth, very good texture. The back of the throat, but could be different. Tastes like chocolate, obviously. And you can get these anywhere. Asda's, Sainsbury's, the Co-op, probably Tesco. Moving on from that, we've got another one called the Fridge Brownies. Good flavour. Smells alright. Which one's the best flavour then? And which one would you guys and girls prefer? The brownies or the chocolate? Moving on from that, we've got some Skittles. By different colours. Orange, red, yellow, purple and green. So we've got all the colours. Pink one, the yellow one, lemon, strawberry, orange, green one, lime, and purple. One. Well, as I say, that's about it for this video. I know it's a short one, I do apologise for phones on my battery. I shall catch you guys and girls in the next video. Thank you for joining me, stay tuned for more videos. Stay for peace.
I remember that video a long time ago. It's always good to bring things back to life and actually experience the videos that I used to do, and some people never actually seen the videos I've done a while ago. It brings in a new audience and it brings in the old audience as well, so you know, it's easy come, easy go, as one would say. But let's try and find some more we can have a look at and remember, as we did a long time ago. Let me get a song actually. As we did a long time ago. As we did a long time ago. Let's have a look at this one. Is it working? You see me in the TV? Hello, me, there's me. Hello, people, hello. That one's working, is it? Try to load the video. Oh, there we go.
As you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen can see, if you're from this area of the UK, it says London on the boat, AVL point, and live body or guard, it says in the orange thing on the TV. At the moment, British troops are sending off Germany to hold Russian invasion. So basically, we're sending British troops and stuff to Germany. The Brits are going there as well. That's why that exercise is happening in NATO. So we're going to be showing you what trucks and stuff are loading onto the ships to get ready for World War III. It's happening.
This is what we expect to see in the build-up to World War III. We're at the Sea Mounting Centre in Marchwood, near Southampton, where the British military are taking part in a massive NATO exercise Steadfast Defender, which is essentially rehearsing war with Russia. But what we're seeing here is 7th Light Mechanised Brigade, the Desert Rats, preparing to sail across the Channel so that they could fight in Europe. This is not something that would happen once a war has started. This, we understand, is something the military would expect to do in the weeks, possibly even the months before a conflict broke out, based on the intelligence, based on watching what Russia was doing and the build-up of its forces. This is something that the UK would expect to do in response. So initially as a deterrent, but ultimately so that Britain has more forces on the continent in order to respond to a conflict. What you're seeing is a range of vehicles. The Desert Rats using lightly armoured or armoured personnel carriers, foxhounds, wolfhounds, recovery vehicles, and Snatch Land Rovers, simple Land Rover Defenders painted in military.
Chewing gum airwaves.
Their role as a light infantry brigade. All of them boarding here behind me, the Anvil Point. That's a civilian vessel contracted to the military.
My hand.
Again,
Ow.
in the event of full-scale
Some Coca-Cola.
state-on-state war with a peer or near-peer adversary like Russia, then you would expect to see the military leaning very heavily on civilian shipping, on merchant vessels, to move that military equipment around the world, from bases in Britain to the places where the fights were taking place. Of course, the other scenario which they would have to prepare for, which they have prepared for,
Still got the straw.
the possibility that a
See?
port like this would already have been knocked out of action by a hostile missile strike from Russia. They do train for that eventuality, and they would use a combination of floating piers and
Posterman! Poster!
enable them to do a similar sort of operation from almost any beach in the UK.
So our role as a combat service support regiment, 17th Full Maritime Regiment, is very much two phases. The deployment phase, which we're in now currently, our role is to load the strategic shipping vessels with all the vehicles and support vehicles that make up, and freight that make up the 7 light mechanised brigade combat team for their deployment on one of the exercises that make up exercise Steadfast Defender. Part of that deployment also is we'll have a team that will receive the vessel when it arrives at what we call the fireback.
Lucy, please.
Load that vessel and then marry up the vehicle.
Yeah, ooh, Lucy, please.
So a crucial role in.
I'll be carried away now.
And then later on, at the end of the exercise, we will play the role of redeploying and returning the brigade combat team back to the UK. And very much that's what our role is, and will be for this exercise, but also a number of the other exercises that make up exercise Steadfast Defender. So we have another regiments who will be involved with the movement of the troops. They will fly ahead and meet the vessel, and it's about synchronization and marrying that, calling forward the vehicles and the troops at the right time. So a real logistical effort. That will see 2 regiments that make up 104 Theatre Sustainment Brigade, and as part of our role as in Theatre Enabling Group, it's very much down to us to ensure that we get the vehicles where they need to be and the people in order they can then move on to conduct the exercise, and then same again on the recovery at the end of the exercise. It's a busy one, yes. It's got a number of moving parts, and it's over a 4 or 5 month period for us. But actually, for the regiment itself, the 17th Full Maritime Regiment, we do this day in, day out. And so this is, yes, it's got a bit more focus and attention on it.
Wow.
It's something we do, and we do on a regular basis. So for us, it's very much business.
That's that done, and thank you for joining me in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, please. Yeah. Bye. See you in the next video, people. Dig Lee's got 600 views on that video. Interesting video, that one. It was very interesting indeed. Give me them views, man. Give me the views. I'm getting a bit carried away again. Alright guys and girls, this is Journeyman here, ladies and gentlemen. This is in Ukraine, where the Russians have taken over a school, and this is a map of the United Kingdom, which the Russians have gone over
and put a Z over it. And some people may think this is disrespectful.
Of course it
Which
is.
it is. As you can see, this is Great Britain. Underneath you can see Edinburgh, there, Scotland, I think, and underneath you've got the other parts of England,
Newcastle.
Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales, Atlantic Sea. Obviously this is Sky News, but the Russians have put like a Z in there on the Great Britain. Now why would they do that for? Does the Russians want war with the UK? I'm sure one of these days people probably would go to war with them, or they're just putting the point across. I mean, it's still disrespectful putting the Z on the, the British flag area. So obviously Russia wants to take over the UK. I mean, imagine that. What would happen? Would the Ukrainians help us? Would the Swedes and the Finland people help us? Or is it just our fight? Would they give us guns like Ukraine? I mean, we've given Ukraine guns to fight. Would Ukrainians fight with us or help us? Or is this just a symbol? What do you guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen think? Does Russia want to take over the UK? I mean, if they're going to be fighting through Ukraine, then Poland, will they target the UK? Is that what this message means? World War III UK. That's why they put this symbol sign here on the wall. Does that mean England's next on the map? What do you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls think? Or is it just a message? Will it happen to more places that they do stuff like this? Some people, this is Great Britain, even though this is Ukraine. I don't think the Ukrainians are going to be happy with that Z there, so they'll probably cross it out. Ukrainians and Russians don't speak the same language. They're very different. It's got Newcastle on there, it's got middle, whatever that place is. There's a few other things in there. I can't really tell. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know what's going on with Russia, and they've done that disrespectful sign. It's like a gang sign, but it's an army sign. Disrespect, that is. So yeah, tell me what you think about this. Do you agree with this? Do you think it's wrong? I do. Putting that Z across the UK. We don't want those Zs or Russia's. Is it Putin's way? Do they want to fight? What are they been ordered to do? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you for joining me. See you next one. Please take it easy.
Interesting video I did a long time ago. Bringing it back to life again. What could one say? Could say many things, couldn't they? I've done a few videos that I've brought back to life today, I think. Yeah.
Alright guys and girls, this is Journey here. I'm trying to do my YouTube video.
I'm indeed. Flicking through my videos as well.
Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Journey here. Got Red Dead Redemption 1 on PS4. Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Journey here. Got Red Dead Redemption 1 on PS4. You can play this on PS3. On the PlayStation 3 version of this game, you've got multiplayer. The Xbox 360, I think it's on Xbox 360, the first one, you've got multiplayer as well. The PS4 version of this doesn't have multiplayer. No, you can put this on the PS5 if you wanted to, and Undead Nightmare is on there as well, so you've got two classic games there, and DLC modes and various things you can see in the back. You can have a little read for yourself about it. See, John Marston. But like I say, I may open this in a minute and have a look in the box, just to actually see what's in the box. I don't think there's a great deal in the box, it's just what it is. Just give me 1 second. I'll put the phone, stand it up and have a look.
As you can see there, I'm
barricade.
Checking my game.
Somewhere now. The barricade.
At the moment, it's a blank screen. I'm just looking
It's
at.
a barricade.
I remember that song, Barricade.
They would tell me. I'm wearing the EA Sports t-shirt, which I'll be showing you in a minute.
I will be back on the mic, people. Give me 2 minutes.
It's like FIFA game, football. But I'm a bit crazy and a bit mad now. In a good way, I think. If you know what I mean. If you were seen, if you believe in.
As you can see with that, basically that thing that goes around my mouth, I've sort of lost that and I don't know where it's gone, which I find it very annoying and irritating.
Owen. Right. EA Sports to the game. Open up with a pound coin. See, it's very shiny.
You can probably hear my tumble dryer in the background.
There you go. See? Should be a good game. The graphics have improved. And they ever bring out Red Dead 3. Most probably I played Red Dead Redemption 2. They can do so much more with these games. Can they bring this onto PS5? Probably not. Just use the PS4 version of the PS5. I don't know if any more DLCs will come to Red Dead Redemption 2. Who knows? What could they do in Red Dead 3? Put barns in there, put properties in there you could buy. The second Red Dead Redemption 2, they could add stuff on. It's a big game as it is. It's a bigger map than GTA 5, as you all know, and GTA 4. I don't know what else to really say in this video except just showing off my Red Dead I've got. I may stream it later. So yeah, some people like this game, some people probably never played it before. Anyway, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for all joining me in this short video, and see you in the next video. In the bin. Hey look, it just looks a bit like a gun, doesn't it? Gun paper. See how the paper's see? How the gun positioned like a gun paper. See? Yeah. Anyway, take it easy. Thank you for all joining me, and see you in the next video. Hopefully this will be loaded up soon and you can put it in the machine and various things. I don't know how big the update is. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Take it easy. Peace. See you later.
Good video, that. Bringing back the memories, people. I've only got a few videos that I've done and actually made and stuff. It's taken me years to make most of them, and you know, things are different and do move on over time. Where's the let's try to have a look. Anyway, but end the video. Thanks for joining me. Take it easy. Peace. See you next one. Peace.